Okay, let's get into this. We're doing a deep dive today, looking at some excerpts from Authenticity, Releasing Trauma, Embracing Abundance.
Right. And we're trying to really unpack what the author means by authenticity, how it links up with trauma, and this path to abundance they talk about.
Yeah, and the source starts with a really interesting premise, doesn't it? It's saying authenticity isn't something we, achieve.
No, it's presented as our original state, the state we're born into. It's basically the absence of trauma.
So trauma is the add-on, the thing that comes later and sort of carves itself into us, often without us even seeing it happen.
Exactly. It leaves this energetic mark. And what really jumps out is how it talks about that, that heavy feeling about your past. Yeah. It says that's not actually you. It's just leftover mental energy from the trauma kind of stuck to your identity.
And the advice is pretty blunt. Just lose it.
Just lose it. Yeah, which, okay, easier said than done, obviously.
Yeah.
But it immediately sets up this core conflict, this choice.
Right. It frames it like right now you're at a crossroads. You can stay stuck as a victim to those old feelings.
Trapped by the past, essentially. Or you can consciously choose to be a winner.
A winner, meaning someone who actively works to let go of that past and its hold on you.
Yeah, it really emphasizes it as an active thing, a moment-by-moment decision. The bad things happen, sure. You lost happiness, paid a price.
But the source says, you've suffered enough. Your potential is still there, untouched.
And the way forward, it argues, is training yourself. Every time a thought pulls you back to that past trauma, you have to deliberately drop it. Every single time.
It sounds like hard work.
A discipline, right.
It explicitly calls it discipline. That's what brings peace, it says. Keeping your mind clear, your actions aligned with who you really are.
It's the path to living confidently, feeling balanced, finally getting to be that authentic self without the victim feeling.
And it calls this the necessary, sometimes ugly work you do on yourself. But the reward.
Breaking free from the past. Breaking free, and then, according to the source, good things actually start chasing you.
Okay, so if we pull it all together, the main argument is release the trauma, choose the winner mindset consistently.
Through discipline, yes. That's the road back to authenticity.
And importantly, this abundance it talks about isn't just like financial wealth or material stuff.
No, not at all. It's much more internal. The source lists things like gratitude, contentment, happiness, protection.
Calm power, loving awareness, clear focus.
And these states are directly connected to feeding what it calls fresh energy by consciously choosing good thoughts, good feelings.
Oh, right, the magnet idea. You're like a magnet. If you wallow in sadness or anger, you feed that energy.
And you just attract more of the same, so you have to actively decide not to host those emotions, kick them out before they settle in and become your default.
So the core message for healing, then, isn't digging endlessly into what happened back then.
No, it's about living now, fully committing to the present. The past is over. You gotta let it go because, as it puts it, you've earned heaven on earth right here, right now.
And the discipline needed. It's not about being perfect, like never feeling down.
Not perfection, no. The source says it's more about awareness, just noticing your state. Am I content right now? Am I frustrated? And then making a different choice.
Actively choosing to pull your energy towards those abundant states, moment by moment.
Yeah, and it mentions this idea of spiritual science supporting it, that letting go actually somehow magnetizes the future you deserve.
It really emphasizes that merging with your authentic self isn't some far-off goal. It's available right now as you're breathing.
Which brings us to a final thought, maybe for you listening.
What if the source is right? What if your moods, your feelings, moment by moment, aren't just reactions?
What if they're actively building the life you experience?
Then maybe discipline isn't some harsh regime, but simply noticing that process.
Yeah.
And finding the courage to choose your state differently. Something to consider.